So here I do have the goal. Okay, example, goal for Snrc2. Are you able to spot the support together with the rally base drop? If you do a few more seconds, you got it? Okay. So I'm going to mark the horizontal line. So I'm going to mark the horizontal line, and I'm going to say this will be our support. Why we are not using this? Because this one looks more like a drop, base drop. A true support will be like this: 1, 2, only 2 candlestick, or maybe 1, 2, 3, like this: 1, 2, 3, and go up. Yes, okay. So we do not want like this 1, 2, 3, and then go down. This is not considered as a support. Why? Because this is more like a drop, base, drop. So make sure you do know how to identify your base for SND, and you do know how to identify for SNR. Okay, have to make it clear. This is a support. Okay, this is a drop, base, drop, rally, base, drop. Okay. Next, we mark the zone, like I said earlier, just as a monitoring purposes. We then change to the line chart. You can see this is a very sharp V, isn't it? And you will start to argue, hey, this is a sharp V as well. Yes, it looks like a sharp V in a line chart because this is a drop, base, drop. However, to count as a support, this has to be the true support. This is the drop, base, drop. Okay, so you have to learn how to identify this. So example here, let me show you some example. Okay, so this is a drop, base, drop, drop, base, drop. Okay, so this is a good support. This is a drop, base, drop. Okay, back to this candlestick, back to the line chart. Okay, so the next step you should do is to mark that it must break 2 supports. So we have the first support, which is our capital V. Second support in this area. Okay, like I said, take the lower support in this case. And then price comes back to this area and continue on the downtrend. Alright, so let's have a look at another example again. So here we have another setup, also goal. Are you able to identify the capital V, which is the support, aligned with the rally base drop? Found it, guys? Let's mark the horizontal line. So here we can see this is the support. Okay, drop. Okay, support. Then we have the drop, rally base drop. So we mark the zone. Go change to the line chart. We mark the 2 support that it broke. So we have the first support that it broke, second support. So once it broke 2 support, it met all of the 3 SOP. We then can set our sell limit in this horizontal line. So once we set the sell limit, we wait for the price to come back. As you can see, price come back, touch, and continue on the downtrend. And this time, price goes down very far. Alright? You get it, guys? Okay, very good. So the next thing we're going to have a look is the confirmation. So how do we use the confirmation for Snrc2 to lower our risk of trading? First, it's always the multi-time frame analysis. This is the keyword, multi-time frame analysis. Second thing, we must look the setup at the higher time frame and make sure that it is a engulfing candle. Thirdly, the setup has to be at the body of the engulfing candle at the higher time frame, and please do not be at the wick or the shadow of the candle at the higher time frame. If the setup is at the wick or the shadow of the higher time frame, then it is considered a very high risk. Therefore, do not take the trade. So let's have a look at some of the example. So here I have another example again, is also gold. Remember this one, guys, that we have a look earlier? Yes, so I'm just going to mark it quick so we have the resistance. Drop base rally, okay? And then we mark the horizontal line and also we mark the base and then we check at the line chart. So with the letter A aligned with the drop base rally, okay, mark the 2 resistance that it broke. So it has met all 3 SOP of the Snrc2. And we have to check that this setup has to be at the engulfing candle at the higher time frame. So this time frame is an M5 time frame. So we should switch only the most 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3, the highest is only 3 time frame, okay? So M5 time frame, you can switch to M15, M30, or the highest is H1. Do not go to daily, weekly, okay? It's becoming too far away. So stick with this only, right? No need to go so far away. M5, go to M15